With a net worth of $90 million, Lenny Kravitz is an American singer, songwriter, musician, actor, and record producer who has won Grammy Awards. More than 40 million copies of Kravitz's 11 studio albums have been sold. His 1989 debut album, Let Love Rule, went gold in a number of nations, including the United States. His 1991 single, It Ain't Over Till It's Over, peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and his albums, Are You Gonna Go My Way, 1993, and 1998, were both certified 2 times platinum. Lenny has also starred in a number of motion pictures and television shows, including the FX series Better Things, 2016, The Hunger Games, 2012, and Precious, 2009. Kravitz was awarded the highest honor bestowed by France in 2011 when he was made an officer of the Ordre des Arts et des Lettres. Childhood. Leonard Albert Kravitz, the father of Lenny Kravitz, was born in New York City on May 26, 1964. He had an actress mother, Roxie Roker, who was well known for her role in The Jeffersons, and an NBC News producer, Sy. Lenny is also the adored TV weatherman Al Roker's second cousin. Kravitz's parents were Christians and Jews, respectively, but he wasn't religious until he started going to church at the age of 13. He subsequently made the decision to become a non-denominational Christian. At the age of 3, Lenny started utilizing pots and pans as drums, and by the time he was 5, he was certain he wanted to become a musician. He was a young man who loved to listen to gospel, jazz, R&B, and blues music, and played the drums and guitar. Lenny attended Manhattan's PS6 Elementary School before the family relocated to Los Angeles following Roxie's casting as The Jeffersons. Kravitz performed with the Metropolitan Opera in addition to spending 3 years with the California Boys Choir. Later on, he started to listen to rock groups like Pink Floyd, the Rolling Stones, and Led Zeppelin. Future stars Slash and Nicolas Cage were classmates of Lenny's at Beverly Hills High School, where he also picked up the bass and piano. Following graduation in 1982, Kravitz embarked on a touring career, performing as Romeo Blue. Career in music. With financial assistance from his father, Lenny started recording his first full-length album in the middle of the 1980s. He worked with saxophonist Carl Denson and keyboardist/bassist/recording engineer Henry Hirsch. His friend Stephen Elvis Smith started managing Kravitz, which led to 5 record labels vying for his services. In January 1989, Lenny signed with Virgin Records, and in September of the same year, the album Let Love Rule was released. He produced and co-wrote Madonna's #1 hit song, Justify My Love, in 1990. Kravitz's album Mama Said, which she released in 1991, went platinum in 5 different nations. He appeared on songs by Mick Jagger and David Bowie in 1993. That same year, he released his 3rd album, Are You Gonna Go My Way, which peaked at #1 on the charts in the UK, Canada, Australia, and Switzerland. Released in 1995 as Circus and 1998 as 5, Lenny's single Fly Away won him his first Grammy in 1999. For his rendition of the Guess Who's American Woman, which he recorded for the Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me soundtrack, he was awarded a Grammy the following year. 6 additional albums, including Lenny, 2001, Baptism, 2004, It Is Time for a Love Revolution, 2008, Black and White America, 2011, Strut, 2014, and Raise Vibration, 2018, were released by Kravitz after the Grammy-winning 5, in addition to co-directing the videos for Where Are We Runnin'? And Calling All Angels in 2004 and directing his own Here to Love video in 2019, he has over 50 music videos to his credit. Many of his singles, such as Let Love Rule, Are You Gonna Go My Way, and Fly Away, have peaked in the top 10 on the Billboard Alternative Airplay. Lenny established Kravitz Design Incorporated in 2003. The company specializes in both residential and commercial design. A Hollywood Hills residence featuring interior design by Kravitz was listed for $38 million in 2017. Lenny designed 2 cameras for Leica, and the Leica Gallery in Germany hosted an exhibition of his photographs in 2019. A successful actor, Kravitz has been nominated for awards for his roles in Precious and The Hunger Games, along with cameos as himself in Zoolander, 2001, Zoolander 2, 2016, and The Diving Bell and the Butterfly, 2007. He also starred in The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, 2013, and The Butler, 2013. Personal life. In 2016, Lenny played the role of Roland Crane in the Fox series Star. After 2 years of friendship, Lenny and actress Lisa Bonet started dating in 1985, meeting at a New Edition concert. Kravitz moved in with Bonet in New York City, and on November 16, 1987, they were married in Las Vegas. On December 1, 1988, the couple welcomed their daughter Zoe, who went on to become a well-known actress. Despite their 1993 divorce, Lenny and Lisa are still close friends. In the early 2000s, Kravitz was engaged to model Adriana Lima and actress Nicole Kidman, who would subsequently co-star with Zoe on HBO's Big Little Lies. Kravitz has also dated singer Vanessa Paradis. Lenny has eaten raw foods, plant-based diets, and vegetarianism at various points in his life. He has backed Rock the Vote, Zero Hunger, and Amnesty International. He is a member of the nonprofit group Artists Against Racism. Kravitz established the Let Love Rule Foundation, his own charitable organization. Honors and awards. In 1999, 2000, 2001, and 2002, Kravitz won Best Male Rock Vocal Performance out of 9 Grammy nominations. With the song Are You Gonna Go My Way, he took home the Best Male Video MTV Video Music Award in 1993. The following year, he took home the International Male Solo Artist Brit Award. In addition, Lenny has received honors from the UK Music Video Awards, ASCAP Pop Awards, American Music Awards, Blockbuster Entertainment Awards, and Billboard Music Video Awards. In 1998, he won the VH1/Vogue Fashion Awards Most Fashionable Artist male title. In 2009, he and his precious co-stars shared the Boston Society of Film Critics Award and the Black Reel Award, which nominated Kravitz for Best Supporting Actor. Property. Lenny spent almost $9 million on a 6-bedroom, 10-bathroom Miami home in 2001. This 12,000-square-foot mansion was sold by him in 2005 for $14.5 million. In addition, he has residences in Paris, Brazil, the Bahamas, and New Orleans. In 2010, Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz purchased the Manhattan duplex penthouse from him for a sum of $14.995 million. One of the musical icons of Hollywood, Lenny Kravitz reached the pinnacle of his career in the late 1980s. His relationship with Lisa Bonet, though, is one of his most memorable experiences. Lenny Kravitz, who is 57 years old, is most recognized for his compositions Let Love Rule, Mama Said, and Are You Gonna Go My Way? The Grammy-winning rock star has also acted in films, including The Hunger Games and Precious. Leonard Albert Kravitz, the actor, was born in 1964 to an interracial couple. His father was Jewish and his mother, Roxie Roker, was an African-American actress. Kravitz was born into a wealthy family. The father worked as a television producer, and the mother was a cast member of the sitcom The Jeffersons. Kravitz, however, had a difficult upbringing because he had to deal with racist remarks. The exposure he received from his mother's career later led him to fall in love with music. He met Lisa Bonet when he was still an unknown singer, and the two fell in love. One of the most significant periods in his life was their romance. Bonet and Kravitz got together backstage at a California New Edition performance. Kravitz was a nobody at the time. She was dating a singer, and her mother was well known. After Kravitz approached Bonet and complimented her hair, they grew close. She told him she liked his hair too in return. By coincidence, the following day they ran into each other at a jazz festival and grew close. They moved in together despite seeing other people, grew close to one another over time, got married, and had a daughter a few years later. Their bond had a significant influence on Kravitz, who acknowledged that Bonet had aided his musical career. The 57-year-old claimed he was so in love with the actress that it didn't matter if he was called Mr. Bonet at any point. The Partial. One of the most well-liked couples in Hollywood at the time was Bonet and Kravitz. Because of their intense love, the couple defied all expectations, eloped, and even had a daughter together in 1988. But in the end, their relationship broke down in 1991, and they got divorced in 1993. Kravitz found the breakup to be a challenging experience. He claimed that for 6 months, the pain was so great that he was unable to sleep for longer than 2 hours at a time. He recorded his second album as a result of his suffering. The rock star said that he was too young and unprepared at the time, which is why he felt that their relationship ended. Kravitz also laid the blame on the psychological strain of dealing with his family's deaths at the time. A common front. Kravitz and Bonnet tried to stay friends even though their relationship didn't work out, and they still had a close relationship. Kravitz disclosed that he is good friends with both Bonnet and her now ex-husband Jason Momoa, despite the fact that this may seem strange. People don't realize how close he is to the Aquaman star and his ex-wife, or how well they get along, the rock star once joked. Even though it required some time and effort following his divorce, Kravitz continued, he connected with Momoa from the moment he first saw him. He declared in an interview that he doesn't believe in holding grudges and that love should reign. Kravitz also shared a picture of Momoa on social media on his birthday, referring to him as family. The 57-year-old showed his happiness at being referred to as uncle by the two children of Bonnet and Momoa. In 2017, the enthusiastic actor and Bonnet tied the knot after nearly 10 years of courting. The Justice League star has also expressed gratitude to Kravitz for having a cohesive family. He once posted a black-and-white image of Kravitz and himself with bone skull rings, stating that he had given the musician one. Jason and Lisa Bonet's romance. Momoa and Lisa Bonet have a lengthy past together. At a jazz club in 2004, the 54-year-old high-fidelity actress first made the acquaintance of Momoa. At one point, the actor admitted to having a childhood crush on Bonnet and vowing to make her his. Even though Bonnet didn't call their 2004 meeting love at first sight, she acknowledged that they never went their separate ways. Rather, the two continued dating and eventually began a family. Lola Iolani, 14, and Nakoa Wolf Manakawapo Namakiha, 13, are the couple's children. During their marriage, Momoa demonstrated complete domestication and dedication to his spouse and their children. Not like the stern, cold-blooded, shirtless warrior he portrayed in Game of Thrones. Despite their 10-year age difference, Bonnet thought her younger partner was interesting. The actress said that Momoa was an incredible father in addition to being self-assured and encouraging. According to reports, the actor hoped to play a significant role in his children's formative years by spending more time with them. Their possession. In a joint statement they issued earlier this week, Bonnet and Momoa disclosed the news of their divorce. The couple stated that they were disclosing the information for the sake of their integrity rather than because they thought it was noteworthy. Fans were also reassured by the ex-couple of their dedication to their families despite their separate lives. Fans were quick to wish the couple well, but they were saddened by the news. No reason was given for their divorce. Observing the admirable friendship that Bonnet and Kravitz have maintained over the years, some fans also took a moment to speculate about a potential reunion between the two romantic partners. Kravitz has not been married since his 1993 breakup with Bonnet, though he has been involved in a few high-profile partnerships. Bonnet and Momoa want their fans to respect their privacy during their divorce, but neither party has made any additional comments.